Hello friends, we are discussing about the algebra of limits. Okay, let function fx and gx, okay, exist on or same limits x tending to a. Little mistake here. We can present in the short way. X tending to a. Okay. Table 1 represents in the simple way of limits from limit x tending to a fx and limit x tending to a gx. Then here let the function fx and the gx exist in the same limits. These are represented in the simple way: limits x tending to a and limit x tends to a fx and the limit x tends to a gx. Means that those functions exist in the same limits. Exist. Then first point, limit x tends to a fx plus gx is equal to limit x tending to a fx plus limit x tending to a gx. Okay, and in the simple addition way, if the limit x tends to a in the brackets fx plus gx, then if these functions are existing in the same limits, okay, then limit x tends to a of the fx plus limit x tends to a of gx. In the if these are possible, these are exist, then we add them separately. Okay, अगर ऐसा कुछ अगर है लिमिट्स में, अगर ऐसा दोनों फंक्शन में सेम लिमिट्स पे अगर ऐसा एग्जिस्ट कर रहा है तो उसको सेम वे में सेपरेटली ऐड कर सकते हैं इंडिविजुअली. ओके, नाउ सेकंड थिंग, लिमिट x tends to a fx minus gx is equal to limit x tends to a fx minus limit x tends to a gx. Okay, now we come to the third point, which is that if the limit x tending to a of fx multiply gx, then is equal to limit x tends to a of fx multiply limit x tends to a gx. Okay, and we come to the fourth point, This is related to the division. How do you divide the limits? This is that limit x tends to a fx upon gx is these are complicated in form, so we can rewrite that. Limit x tends to a fx upon gx or limits x tending to a, since are divided, fx divide gx, then these are the equals to or limits x tends to a fx divide limits x tends to a gx. Okay guys, then first of all let's explain the simple one. Let's fx and the gx, this as the same limits, okay, x tending to a, then or we can say the limit that limit x tends to a of the fx and the gx exist here. Okay, then we can say that limit x tends to a fx plus gx is equal to limit x tends to a fx plus limit x tends to a gx. Okay, if the function is the sum of the two functions, okay, then we can say the limit x tends to a of the fx plus limit x tends to gx. Okay. Now we come to the second function, the limit x tends to a of the, these are the differences of the two functions. Then individually we limit x tends to a of the fx minus limit x tends to a gx. Okay. Now we come to the third point, which is the multiplication of the simple function. If the function exists on the limit x tends to a is the multiplication of the two functions, then limit x tends to a fx multiply limit x tends to a of the gx, means that these फंक्शन को लिमिट्स को एक्सपेक्टेंस करावे एंड जो इसकी जो लिमिट्स जो वैल्यूज आ रही है उसको आपस में मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. Okay, now we come to the fourth point, which is limit x tends to a. These functions are the division of the two functions and these are separately written and then we can solve them again. The limit x tends to a and the fx divides the limit x tends to a gx. Okay. Now we come to some interesting questions. Erase them first of all. Okay. Let's take our first question is that this is the first question. Okay, first question. Okay. Limit x tending to what? Limit x tends to 2. Okay. X cube minus 4x square plus 4 upon, what is that term? X square minus 2. X square minus 4. Okay. Here, if we have put the direct value of the x,